Hey guys, this is Sam, and today we're going to be talking about new keyboard features in iOS 9. Now, other than the addition of the QuickType keyboard back at last year's WWDC with iOS 8, if you go ahead and think about it, the stock keyboard in iOS really hasn't changed whatsoever. But I am happy to tell you that that's not the case this year with iOS 9. This first feature is something that I have been wanting for an extremely long time now, and it has to do with the shift state of what you're about to type. Notice that the keyboard might look a little different. Wait a second. Those letters are supposed to be capital at all times, but not in iOS 9. Apple has finally added the dynamic shifting of keys on the keyboard so you know whether you're going to be typing lowercase or uppercase letters. As you guys can see on screen right now, I know that I'm inputting lowercase letters when all the letters on the keys are lowercase. But as soon as I tap on the shift or caps lock key, the letters become capital. Now this is what you're used to seeing. I am just so glad that they finally changed it so that you know for sure if the shift key is enabled or disabled. By far one of my favorite changes in iOS 9, even though it is very small. Now this next keyboard feature that Apple introduced in iOS 9 gives you a brand new way to seek through text on a page. And I have to say guys, it is pretty impressive. As you do know, the only way to scroll through text before iOS 9 is to take your finger, tap and hold on an area of text, and try to move that cursor with the magnifying glass, and it is just so awful. I have wanted a way to scroll through text without using that terrible magnifying glass for a few years now. I am happy that Apple finally gave me an answer to this today, because watch what happens when you take two fingers and slide them on the screen. Now, as long as you're near a field of text, you can actually scroll throughout the text by almost having a trackpad on your phone. You can just use your two fingers, act like your phone's a trackpad, and move that cursor throughout any of the text on screen that you're currently viewing. It works surprisingly well, and I have to say I will never go back to that magnifying glass ever again. This final new feature that Apple introduced to the keyboard in iOS 9 is actually exclusive to the iPad, and if you ask me, it makes a lot of sense. You finally have dedicated cut, copy, and paste buttons on the keyboard, as well as insert an attachment from iCloud Drive, or actually attach a picture straight from the keyboard. Having things like cut, copy, and paste directly on the keyboard just makes sense. I can't tell you how many times I've wanted to do something on an iPad. I've had to stop, tap on the little cursor, get the magnifying glass, hit select, and tap it again, drag, hit copy. It's just so easy to be able to double tap a word and click or tap on the copy button, and then being able to paste it with yet another button that's just located on the left side of the keyboard. If you ask me, I think these keyboard enhancements to iOS 9 are absolutely awesome. Of course, if you're interested in more iOS 9 features, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, because I will be talking about iOS 9 a whole lot in the next couple of hours and the next couple of days and weeks. And of course, if you did enjoy this video, hit that like button down below. This has been Sam with iUpdateOS. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you in my next video.